big commitment on tap today is Oswin, one of the premier defensive big men in the entire country, regardless of class, is set to make his commitment. He has limited his finalists down to 4 schools, and you see his profile there. This is a 4-star big man, top 40 prospect in the country, and one of the most rapid risers we've seen over the course of the last year, and it is very possible that that ranking continues to climb. A 6'9" lefty and just a supreme athlete, long, athletic, plays up at the top of the box on both ends of the floor. As I mentioned, he is down to 4 finalists. He's got Creighton on the Final Four. He's got Georgia Tech, Oklahoma, and Providence. He's visited all 4 schools in recent months. And so now, without further ado, we are going to bring in Oswin himself to tell us all about this big announcement. Oswin, welcome to the show.
Thank you. How you doing today?
Now, before we get to your decision, tell me a little bit about your journey, because I know this is, you've exploded onto the scene in the last year here in the United States and with Putnam Science and Team New England and BABC, but this has been a long road for you, and people want to hear all about your journey.
So, I'll say, I'm a kid from Edo State, Nigeria. So I came to the U.S. to play basketball in the highest level, and I was lucky to team up to a BABC team. They took care of me, and then I went on to Bush Academy, then I transferred to Putnam, which that was basically it. And I played BABC during the summer, and now I'm about to make my college decision.
All right, now in the last year alone, you've quickly become one of the most heavily recruited big men in the country. You helped Putnam Science to a national prep championship last year. You starred, as you said, with BABC on the 3SSB circuit, and obviously we know that the Team New England has been the hub for you throughout your time here. But tell me about the recruiting process. What's that been like to start to hear from so many high-level colleges?
So getting recruited was just it just made me feel like a lot of people believed in me and saw saw potential in me. So it was, I would say, I loved it. It was pretty cool.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, you've got 4 fan bases hoping to get some good news. The time is now. Where are you going to be playing your college basketball?
So I wrote some stuff down on my phone. Can I read it out?
Yeah, of course.
First and foremost, I want to thank God for watching over me as I play sport that I love. My mother and father for allowing me to move to America. Coach Andre, Coach Alex of the Jordan Moore Foundation for guiding me. Coach Leo and BABC for helping me develop. Coach Espo, Scraver, and Nick for putting me in a position to win 2 national championships. Coach Lottie, Z, Greg, and all the Team New England family for making me a part of the family and really taking care of me. This chapter of my life has been the best ever. And I want to say thanks to all the coaches who recruited me, who saw a future in me. I appreciate the late night combos, the planning of visit, and all the work that went through it. It's a difficult decision, and I know I can only choose one. With that said, I would like to announce today that the next chapter of my life, I will be staying home and playing for the Providence College.
Yes, sir!
Congratulations. I see your teammates, your classmates in the back, very excited. Now, Providence College is only, I think that's 45 minutes from Putnam Science Academy, so you're going to be nearby.
Yeah.
Now, for Friar fans, this is a very exciting day because they are getting one of the premier big men, particularly on the defensive end of the floor in the country. What can you tell Friar fans about what you're going to bring to their program?
So I didn't be I know and I believe in my skill set. I know that I can be able to impact the game immediately. And I want to be a legend. I want to stay home and be a legend. And I know that I can do something special in Providence.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, I think you're going to do something very special at Providence. You've had a heck of a career. We're looking forward to seeing you back on the court this weekend. I know you're ready to make that debut. The shoulder's healthy. Looking forward to seeing you this weekend. But until then, you deserve to go celebrate with your friends and your teammates there. We're going to see you soon, and congratulations. Thank you for doing this here with us today.
Thank you, no problem.
All right. He gets one of the premier defensive big men in the entire country. We talk about a lot of players as shot blockers, but when you watch these highlights, you will see not only how quick he is off his feet, but then how high up at the top of the box he's able to play. Watch that one right there. That was absolutely crazy. And the really interesting thing about him is he's got multiple jumps as a shot blocker, and he's also able to control the defensive backboard. So that's rare. Someone who blocks shots and rebounds the ball in high volume. Oswin does both of those things. Offensively, he's a huge lob threat. He's going to have value as a rim runner, as you see right here, or roller and pick and roll action out of the dunker spot. And I think we're going to continue to see the progression of his skill set that we talked about. But as I said, absolutely huge commitment for Kim English and the Providence Friars, keeping one of the very best prospects in the local New England prep ranks home with the Friars. There's much more coverage on 247sports.com. Thank you for joining us, and find lots more there right now.